So the decisions that we make either help or hurt us. And we've all made some decisions, right? But we can recover.
I'm in my new era. I'm better in my new era. I'm better in my new.
So we're going to play a game, and you're going to participate. In front of you on your table, so figure out who's going to hold the paddle. You have a thumbs up, meaning it's going to increase the score, so it's going to help you. But then there's also some crazy stuff that we do, and it can hurt our score. So we're going to play the credit score game. You do have to come to a consensus at your table, because I'm going to ask you a question, and we're going to start off in this game. Our score right now is wimpy. I'm going to tell you, it's only 491. Right, but we all start somewhere. I've seen worse, believe me. We have one credit card, and we got a car payment just last year. But sometimes we like to max that credit card out. You're going to tell me, do you think it's going to hurt us or it's going to help us? And then we're going to see what the results say. We're going to use the Vantage 3.0 score. So it starts with 300 all the way to 850. When you get to 650 and above, those lenders looking for you. They're excited to see you. But you're going to have to say yes to 3 questions before you get there. So don't come and try to get in a realtor's car if you don't have any money. Don't even go call the lender if you don't have a 650 and above. Because they don't have good conversation with you, but they're going to be like, baby, you need to go see Coach. And then come back. So y'all ready to play? We got those paddles? All right, we already know. What's our score? 491. Oh, y'all gotta have some pep. Right, because we're gonna start at 491, but we're gonna get to a 650 and above. We're gonna get there. So we are ready for scenario one. Scenario one, you're gonna miss a credit card payment like you forgot it was your kid's birthday. Your credit score is gonna drop, but how much? Do you think it's gonna drop by just 10 points? Do you think it's going to drop by 20 points? I need to see them paddles. I'm going to stop when I see everybody's paddle. Do you think it's going to stop at 50 points? Remember, we missed the credit card payment. That means it wasn't just one day or 15 days. We hit that 30. Because when you start seeing numbers, that means it's tough. Some people, they not even taking our calls no more because they know we begging. Yes. You can't even come to Thanksgiving comfortably. And we don't want that to be our future, right? It's going to hit us a negative 100. Show us. So that, yes, whoa, that's rough. That is rough. Nobody's trying to say yes to you at 391. You're almost at the end. There is a such thing as zero. That you 18, you don't have any credit, nobody allowed you to be an authorized user, or you just really tore it up. But look, we went from 491 by one missed payment 30 days. I didn't say 60, 90. One time. All right, let's go to scenario number 2, because it's got to get better, right? Yeah. All right, scenario number 2. Your credit card company has given up on trying. Did you hear that? They gave up on us. Giving up on trying to collect payment and is sending us to collections. Woo! How much will our score decrease? We saw it goes down 100 just for missing 30 days. We're starting at 491. Do you think it's going to go down by 110? What do you think? But we know it's going down because they didn't give up. They say we can't get nothing out of these folks. And them collectors, they're going to wear you out. They're going to call your job. They're going to call your mama. There's a reason why they ask you, who else can we contact if we can't reach you? They're not doing that because they nice. They want to find out who can give them the money. And don't let you have co-signed with somebody. You just put them in a pickle. They really not inviting you to nothing. So she guessed 120, but oh no, it's bigger. It's a 168. Ooh, 323. That is tough, but it's not hopeless. So what you're learning so far, it is important that we what? Pay on time. Let's say it. Pay on time. Right. That should be in vogue. Pay on time. That means when we signed that agreement, we volunteered to be in debt. Nobody gave us the chokehold to say, baby, you're going to get this credit card. Nobody. They may have given you a t-shirt or a pizza, or a discount at JCPenney's, but they didn't force you to do it. So because you're not liars, we should pay on time. All right, number 3, things have really gone downhill. At 323, can it get any worse? Obviously, yes. This time we are filing bankruptcy. Ooh, bankruptcy that stays on our credit report for 7 to 10 years. Your baby was elementary school, now they about to graduate. It's still on your report. So let's see, how much will our score decrease? So is it gonna go down by 100? It's going to go down by 150. So you're saying more? I don't see any pattern. 175. More. So she guessed 191. All right, this goes down. So this one's, when you click it, the actual one will be for bankruptcy 181. So we're down to 310. So this person needs to get the memo. Pay on time. She advocated for herself. She called and said, look, it's rough right now, but I'm gonna make the payment. Can you give me a little time? Can you reduce the payment temporarily? Some money is better than no money. But if you try to duck and dodge, put them on voicemail, okay, they got a plan for you. Scenario number 4. Oh, yes, we got that tax return. Woo, we ready. You can now pay down most of your credit card debt. Your credit score will go up because your utilization is going down. So you're not gobbling up the chocolate cake. You're just getting a little morsel. Okay, so let's see how much it will go up. How much will it go up? It's going to go up 50 points. It's going to go up 75 points. Anybody say 100? Anybody give me 125? 125. Going once? 130? Let's hit it. The actual is going to go up by 141. Ooh, they like us when we pay. It's like getting a pat on the back. And then many times they will increase the limit. They want to entice you. They good at paying their bills. It really should be called a debt score. But when we know better, we what? Do better. Okay. Scenario number 5. You have one credit card which you can now pay off. Not pay down. Pay off. And get your available credit to 100%. That means our utilization is 0%. Woo-wee. They calling you, sending you stuff through the mail. So, do we think it's going to go up 50 points? 75 points? 100 points? More? 125? More. 150? Right there? More? Somebody say more. 175? Show them so they can see it. Right. It goes up 153. So whether you guess right or not, we know it went up. This is a win. So this is the move we want to make. Pay on time, and if we can, pay more than that minimum payment. Because the minimum payment just keeps them from calling you, but they're still charging you interest. So at our local bank, we get 1% or less in terms of interest. And a high yield savings account, we get 3 to 5%. But when they give us a card, it's what, 10, 12, 15. You might get 0% for 12 months, but after that, it goes up 29%.
Yeah.
30%, double digits, but your interest that you're receiving is peanuts. So play the game well, because it is a debt score. Without debt, you have no score. So our lenders can talk to you about manual underwriting. However, I want us to play the game of capitalism well. So you're going to give somebody permission to pull your credit, giving your Social Security. So you didn't pull it yourself. You gave someone else permission. And you're applying and being approved. Yes, you can get approved at 491, but the interest rate is like in the 30s. But you can get approved, even for a car loan. Depending on where you go, they'll give it to you because they know you're going to be in debt for them for a long time. Okay, so you're getting approved for a new credit card. Will this help or hurt your score? Don't be scared. Let me see. Okay. I think we divided down the room. It's going to help your score. It's called credit score, but it should be called a what? Debt score. When you get a credit card, another one, they're trying to learn your model. Can they cater credit toward you? And it starts out with a 0 balance. They give you a limit, but you haven't used it yet. But now you have access to more credit that they want you to use. So it goes up by 54. So it does go up, but you're still not quite at 670, 650. We're going to go into the next scenario. The last one. So we got another credit card, and now you think you need another car. You just got a year, but it doesn't have the best sound system. It doesn't have all the new stuff. So we need another car, or your child just turned 16. Why would you give a 16-year-old new car? You know they're going to tear it up. But it happens, and we get pre-approved. We didn't get pre-approved by the regular dealers. We got pre-approved by some dealer. Do you think this is going to help or hurt your score? Absolutely, it hurts your score, but let's see how much. Because when getting a car payment, it automatically puts us what? Deeper into debt. Immediately. Guess it's 50? That's what we're going with? All right, let's see. Help by plus 38. Minimal. I want to talk about there are 5 impacts to the credit score. We played this game, but you're playing this game every day. There are 5 components to it. What's the biggest impact to the credit score? Right, say it loud. Right, payment history, that's 35%. The second thing, what is it? Utilization, that's 30%. So if you got 35%, you get in the green, and that 30% in the green, 35 plus 30, give me what? 65, add a 0. 650 and above credit score, right there. Pay your bills on time. Say it, pay your bills on time. Say it, pay your bills on time. Right, and keep the utilization 30% and below. That's what we want to do. There's some other things. So length of credit, yeah, it helps a little bit, but 15% compared to 35 and 30. So you don't close them even after you pay them off. Keep them, put a little something on it every now and then, at least by 6 months, so they don't close it. Your car payment, even after you pay it off, it'll stay up there for a little while, still helping your credit, and then it'll go away. Inquiries, that's when you give your social. So we don't want more than 4 in a 2-year period. Because if you have too many, it looks like you're eager to get credit for a reason. And if it's not because of a mortgage, you have 14 to 30 days, or a car, 14 days, and it only hits once. So they're hard and soft. Soft means you pull it yourself. You go to annual credit report and you pull your own, credit report and stuff like that. And then credit mix. Is it a credit card, car loan, student loan, which I want you to stay clear of them, mortgage. That's what we want, right? Say it, mortgage. Mortgage. That's how we build generational wealth. Not by having all the credit cards in the nation, but you need minimal things because it really should be called a debt score. All right, so you guys are ready to move forward.